Dad, look.
Alec? Van, have you seen your father?
He was here a minute ago.
I'm feeling guilty. I'm afraid I upset him.
Something really has.
How do you know that?
I don't know. He's not himself.
He's been drinking. Tonight.
Look, we better go and try and find him.
I can do it. One more performance.
Perhaps are you drinking to excess?
Oh God. I'm looking for Alec.
So are we.
Oh, I want to tell him that I've got one more performance left in me. Now what's wrong with your grandfather?
I'm afraid he's tipsy.
Ben, where's your father?
That's what we're all wondering.
In something less than 5 hours, we have a show to perform.
Ben, I said something to your father I probably shouldn't have.
You too? Wait a minute. He's left a note. You've won. I can't go on like this any longer. That sounds a little cryptic.
I think it sounds serious.
I think it sounds melodramatic.
You don't really think he would...
He seemed upset, didn't he?
Nonsense. Alec is far too egotistical to do any harm to himself.
Listen, Mom, somehow Dad found out I wanted to play Hamlet.
Ben, I told him. I'm sorry. I thought he already knew.
Well, if he didn't, he certainly would have if he weren't so self-centered.
We had some words. I feel really, really guilty about that. And it really, really upset him too. I'm afraid he looked at it as criticism. And also, Mom, you better leave him.
Oh my. For heaven's sakes, Ben, you know I threaten that every other day.
That's terrible.
That's it. We need to find him.
No! This is pure melodrama. That is exactly what he wants. Please try to remember that your father is the actor who put the ham in Hamlet.
But still.
Look, I'm certain that any minute now, your father will walk right in through that door. He will look at us in his most innocent manner, and he will say, "Is anything wrong?"
Is anything wrong?
Listen, Silent. I want to apologize. I called you self-centered.
I was in the wrong, son. So I hope you forgive me.
Actually, everything was all my fault.
No. I must admit it. It came to me as a shock. But I have to face reality. It's time Ben did play Hamlet.
You really mean that?
You're ready for it, son. And you certainly have the talent.
The time certainly has come.
I'll admit it. I hope you can forgive me.
When?
When? Well...
What about tonight?
Tonight? Yes, tonight. They do say there's no time like the present.
But when they say that, they're not talking about playing Hamlet. But what about that?
I'm sure your father's quite familiar with the role of Claudius. He has to cue Carl on nearly every other line.
All right, son. You can do it.
Wait, no, we need to discuss this. I mean, Gramps is so upset he's talking about retiring.
Of course he is. He's been wanting to retire for months, probably years.
He's been wanting to?
Oh, sure. Naturally, that's what he says to us. That man is a master of reverse psychology.
Alec, I can do it for you. One last performance.
I know you will, Dad, and we all know you'll give a tremendous performance.
One last performance.
Oh my!
I give you our Claudius.
I hope I can fit his costume.
I hope he can get out of it. If he's got that one last performance left in him, it's not tonight.
That definitely settles it.
And you're finally gonna be my husband.
Wait, hold on. Tonight? Just a minute.
Ben, don't worry, you can do it.
No, I can't. I'll be awful.
That can't possibly be your son.
You know that better than I.
I'm not ready. I'm not.
be silly. You have over 4 hours to prepare.
4 hours? I'm sure we can still work on stuff in that amount of time.
Nonsense. Darling, you'll be fine.
We all have faith in you, son.
Of course we do. Ben.
You really do? Well, if you think I can do it, then I'll do it. I just, well, if I can do it.
Of course you can.
And Alec, you surprised me. This was wonderful.
I didn't forget our anniversary. Kate, kiss me.
What? Shapard